The character Qiao illustrates a sudden upward movement. It can be translated as to stand on tiptoe, to straighten up to see better, to lift the feet to walk proudly, as well as to have an initiative, among others. The yin nature of the Qiao mice is indicating that they are planted on the earth. Yin can be divided within again. Thus, we have yin of yin, yin Qiao mai, and yang of yin, yang Qiao mai. It seems logical to think that these meridians allow a person to be planted on the ground and that their dynamic contributes to postural balance. Thus, both Qiao mai allow us to stay grounded, to straighten up, and to wander around. From a psychic perspective, being well-grounded means feeling rooted in a family, in a clan, at school, or in a particular territory. Such ties thus being not only emotional but also professional or social ones. It is about feeling that one belongs to a certain world in one's childhood. There are people who, due to their biography, for instance because their parents traveled a lot and changed residence frequently, although not necessarily for this reason, as children suffered from a lack of this kind of rootedness. This subject perception of being unrooted, of not belonging to the environment, of not fitting in, is something that such people carry with them for the rest of their lives. There are even people who feel that they have no homeland. But the important thing is whether this is experienced, if in a painful way or whether it does not hinder the person, as they may also feel that, although not belonging to a certain place, the whole planet Earth is homeland. If the person feels deeply rooted, that's okay. So what matters here is not what happened, whether the parents travel or not, but how the person lives and feels within themselves. A child at school may feel that he does not fit in, because he perceives himself as being different, either because of their sensibility, their aspirations, or another personal feature. In such case, even not knowing why, they may feel not belonging to the world they live in. As we shall see, rootedness and its consequences are psychic aspects that resonate on the Qiao mice. It is not infrequent to find a Qiao mai expressing its alteration with mixed pathology, psychic and physical, and this makes the diagnosis easier. Firstly, the condition's chronicity already guides us to suspect the disorder is likely to affect an EV. Then, the confluence of several association symptoms guides us to the target meridian. It is characteristic of the Qiao mai to manifest their pathology with unilateral symptoms. We can see polyarticular pains on one side of the body only, for instance, pains affecting the knee, the hip, and right shoulder at different lifetimes. This is why it's important to carry out an interrogation that covers the subject's entire biography. The Qiao mai can give unilateral pathology because, derived from their terrestrial nature, where separation is important, one example of this is that we have a left leg and a right leg, which are different. Therefore, due to their yin earth nature, the Qiao mai can manifest themselves with space-discriminating symptoms.
Resembling the sap channels that nourish a tree's growth from its roots, the yin Qiao Mai provides nourishment from the earth. In line with its pathway, its disturbance may be accompanied by pain, tightness, or a sensation of tension on the inner aspect of the foot or leg, as well as dysfunctions in the pelvis, trunk, heart, or head. On a psychological level, the yin Qiao Mai stimulates a sense of grounding within oneself, which may manifest in the fluidity of sexuality, the degree of self-awareness, or the capacity for introspection. In contrast, the yang Qiao Mai roots the individual in the yang aspect of the earth, propelling the upward expansion of the trunk to its full potential. Its pathology may manifest in form of tightness or pain on the outer aspect of the lower limb. This peripheral external meridian is crucial for walking around. Thus, it is characteristic of individuals with a well-developed yang Qiao Mai to be active. They appear to possess an inexhaustible energy. They are restless, curious, and enterprising.
In addition to the resonances of their yin nature, the Qiao Mai can express disturbances in relation to their dynamics, in which they respond to yang resonances. In their dynamic aspect, the Qiao Mai promote unity. In the yin-yang relationship, this concept is evoked in the dynamics between them when yin goes to yang and yang goes to yin, when yin goes out to yang and yang goes into yin, or when yin mutates into yang and yang mutates into yin. One of the coordinates reflecting this union is time, because throughout different time cycles, the ebbs and flows of yin and yang follow each other. In the time register, yin Qiao Mai is the peripheral that stimulates the activities in the yin periods: the night, new moon, ovulatory period, autumn-winter, early pregnancy, or the first part of life, etc. In contrast, yang Qiao Mai is activated in yang periods: daytime, full moon, menstrual period, spring and summer, the second part of pregnancy or of life, etc. The emotional realm also requires that yin and yang are related. Thus, the energetic interpretation of expression is that it is an outflow from yin inner to yang outer, while we can see receptivity as an inflow from yang to yin. In the emotionally mature individual, the masculine yang and feminine yin facets of the personality must cohabit, alterning their dominance. When yang does not mutate to yin, there is little smoothness. The person may be too mental or controlling, a rigidity that can make it difficult to live together as a couple, for example. Conversely, if yin does not mutate to yang, flexibility becomes weakness. The person may lack the necessary assertiveness when the occasion calls for it. In clinical practice, however, meridian symptoms are often combined. Thus, a clear example of fullness in yang Qiao Mai would be the concomitance in a patient of left plantar pain, left lower back pain, and chronic insomnia in an energetic and active patient.
On the other hand, an instance of excess in yin Qiao Mai could manifest as pelvic pains due to yin excess that increase during the ovulatory phase and accompanied, for example, by regurgitations and hypersomnia.
However, evoking the disturbance of a Qiao Mai is not always so simple. Firstly, because the present or aggravation of a symptom with a certain cyclic period is often not obvious. But above all, because each of the Qiao Mai can be altered either by excess, expressing its predominance, or by weakness, thus stimulating the preponderance of the opposite. Therefore, despite the information provided by the patient pulses, in some cases an accurate diagnosis requires considerable mental flexibility on the part of the therapist.
Fortunately, if you only stimulate points from a single meridian, in the event that the patient, instead of getting better, were to worsen, you can deduce that you have misinterpreted it and rectify the mistake by addressing the opposite meridian.